Alright, let's talk about these stands. These are fabricated stands. The footprint on the reel is also fabricated. Because you're dealing with fabrication, there's going to be slight variables in the final dimensions, no matter how hard you try to make them perfect. Alright, first thing I noticed when I looked at the Samsung drawings, the footprint is incorrect. This is what their drawing shows. That's not correct. This is correct. You want that foot on the outside. There's a reason why we have that foot on the outside. It's to make it easier to install. We have slats. There's a reason why we have slats, and that they're not hard fabricated onto here is because you need a little bit of play, a little bit of wiggle room when you're putting them together. These dimensions are nominal. They're not set in stone. The reason why we do not put the slat directly behind this flat bar is because there is not enough room to put a bolt through a hole right beyond that piece and stick a flat washer on there and have enough room to do it. So we will either place them below or above that flat bar. Alright? If you have already assembled some of these, you'll know that without the slats being bolted, you didn't have it. You have to have play. You need to be able to maneuver them around to get the bolts to drop through the reel, to drop through the cabinet, and to drop through the stand. It's going to create variables in the final dimensions. Alright, now let me tell you how to install these. Put it where you want it. Come up with a hammer drill. Drill a hole in the concrete, take your anchor bolt and drop it in place. We have built hundreds of these. We've never had a problem installing them. Let me give you a benefit of my experience. The way I would install these is I would take the assembly, put it where you want it to be. In my opinion, it would be easier for you to go ahead and hard pipe it. I'm assuming you're either sweating copper or using galvanized threaded pipe for your inlet, your supply to these reels. Hard pipe it first. Get the pipe in place and then set the feet. If you are setting bolts in concrete, in my opinion, you're doing the last thing first. And then everything else is going to be a tough fit from here on out. Okay, so pipe it, fit it, drill your holes, drop in your anchor bolt. It shouldn't take more than 15 or 20 minutes to install each one of these. It's a very simple process. And remember, the footprint is not like this. They have these angles facing out, and it's for ease of installation. We've done this many, many times. Alright, if there's any questions, you're always free to call me. I'll always give you the benefit of my experience.